Today I'm going to tell you the quick and effective way to pass the PSM I exam and get certified by Scrum.org. Now, I say quick and effective in comparison to the official path to getting certified, which is to take a course which is offered by certified, licensed Scrum.org trainers. The cost of that would run around $2,000, and the method I'm offering would be study from home, and it would cost you $20 for some practice exam material, along with $150 for the exam fee. So it's much cheaper and much faster. I would say it takes on average about 10 hours of studying, even if you have zero experience with Agile, zero experience on a Scrum team. And I can confidently say average. It's not just made up because not only have I passed this exam, but I've trained over 15 other people to do it, and they have a 100% pass rate using the method that I'm about to share with you. There's no magic involved. There's only 3 steps, and it's really about maximizing your chances of getting the questions right on the real exam. So the first thing to do is to take the practice exam, which I will have linked in the description of the video. This exam is offered by a third-party company, and it's pretty good. It's pretty similar to the actual exam, although it is not the same one. So there's no guarantee that if you can pass this one, you can also pass that one. You should take that over and over and over again until you can get 100% reliably. There's a question bank of about 240 questions, and each practice exam is randomly selecting 80 of those questions. So you're going to see the same questions come up, and eventually you will memorize the answers. But that forms your foundation for moving forward. The second step is to read the Scrum Guide, and I would do that in between each or every other attempt on the practice exam. This is to help you pick up those little details and picky points about who can attend which meeting and who's responsible for what, and all those little nitpicky things that are on the actual exam. And the last thing is that on this practice exam, you should be able to confidently give a reason why your selected answer is correct, and you should also be able to confidently give a reason why every other answer is incorrect, and it should be related to the material in the Scrum Guide and the Agile Manifesto and outside knowledge. And once you're confident about each and every one of those responses, you should be in a good position. I would say you have a very high chance of passing the actual exam. Of course, it's no guarantee because the questions are different and they are more difficult than the practice exam. So there's other things you can do to boost your chances, which most of the people I've worked with have done. There's the Scrum Open, which is an official practice exam offered on the Scrum.org website, and you should take that over and over again until you can get 100 reliably, and you should also be able to give confident reasons why the answers are correct and why the incorrect answers are incorrect. And there's also reading material, which is great, but realistically, not everybody is willing to invest so many hours into reading books for the chance that they might get some more questions right. But if you are a reader, you should read as much as you can of the suggested reading material from Scrum.org, and even other books as well. But you don't have to do that. I think with the 3 steps that I've given, you have a very good chance of passing the exam, and based on my experience, it is the case. So let me know if you follow this advice and if you passed or not, and if my 100% record stays intact. Thanks.